In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a logo in KoboToolbox. Now, to add a logo to your form, it's actually not that simple, but it's still possible. I'm going to show you, just follow me step by step. So the very first thing you have to do, you want to open your project or your form where you want to add the logo, okay? So for example, I'm going to go with this tutorial project over here, which right now looks like this. If I open the editor, it's basically just a simple demo form, okay? You want to go to return to list, and then here you want to open your project, and then you want to go to the form tab. Inside the form tab, it doesn't matter if it's deployed already or not. It of course will work both ways. And then you want to click in the top right, more actions, and you want to download XLS, okay? When you do this, it's gonna download this kind of Excel sheet for your KoboToolbox form. I'm just going to open it up in Sheets. You can open it in Excel as well. So I'm gonna open Google Sheets over here. Then I'm gonna go to File, and I'm gonna do Open. And when I click on open, I can go to upload over here and just basically drag and drop this, what I downloaded in here, and it's going to load in my form over here inside Sheets or Excel, whatever you're using, okay? That's the first thing you have to do. Then what you have to do is the following. This is going to be a bit weird if you've never done this, but trust me, that's how you do it. So the first thing you have to do in here, you want to go to the survey sheet at the bottom. So this should be the default one you're on. And then here it says type, name, label, hint required, whatever. So for you, it may say a bit different. It may look a bit different because this is actually the type of your form you currently have built. So for me, it's this one, but for you, it may look a bit different. Just know that these things up top are going to be similar. There may be more or less of them, but it doesn't really matter. Just go to the last column over here. The last one, just of course, the next one that's empty. And then in here, you want to type in the following. You want to do media and then double colon and then image, okay? So just like this, media double colon image. So just basically copy this, whatever I did over here. And then what you should do is click on the first row. You want to right click and you want to click on insert one row above. When you do that over here, you want to go and type in note and then logo, okay? So logo and note. Now, notice that whenever I did this is going to basically be our first question. It's going to put in a note, but it doesn't really matter. Just leave it like this for now. It's going to work in just a few seconds when we finish this process. So make sure it's like this. So up top, you have like these names of these columns, and then the first row here is note, and then the name of it is logo. So type should be note, the name of it should be logo. And then over here, this is the media image. This is the image we're going to use. And because we're going to use a specific image, of course, I'm assuming you have a logo already, which you want to add into your form. You want to add the correct name of it in here, okay? So what I mean by this is the following. If I open up here my folder, my downloads folder, you'll be able to see there's the logo I want to use. It's the logo of my YouTube channel. And this one is named logo.png. Of course, you can use whatever name you want. I just named it logo.png to make things simpler, so we can do that as well. So just go ahead and rename it to logo.png, or if it's not PNG, if it's JPEG or JPG, it doesn't matter. It's going to work either way. Just make sure you know what the name is. So logo.png or whatever it is, you want to type the exact same thing in here under media image in the first row, okay? So I'm going to do logo.png. And then whenever you've done that, just like this, as you can see, you're good to go. Now you can go to File, and you can go to Download, and you have to download this Excel file yet again. Just like this, it has to be an XLSX file. Of course, otherwise it may not work. And then when you have that, you want to go back to KoboToolbox, and you want to actually kind of upload this, okay? So you want to go to Form here inside your project. You want to click on this button, Replace Form, and you want to upload an XLS form. So I'm going to click on this, but you could also just create a new project if you want to. I just don't want too many projects. Therefore, I'm going to select this, and I'm going to drag and drop this one, which we downloaded directly in here. Now, whenever you do that, it's going to start uploading, and there we go. This has now been uploaded. Now, what you then should do is click on Deploy or Redeploy over here and click on OK. And then the last step is going to be the following. You want to go inside your settings, inside your project. Then you want to go to media and you want to upload that file. So notice we have the logo.png here. We're going to upload it in here. And this has to be the exact same name of our image, of our logo that we put inside here. Okay. So it has to be the exact same thing. Otherwise, it may not work, or it's not going to work at all. So whenever you do that, make sure you actually go back to form and you redeploy everything. Now, when you do that, press OK. And there we go. you can now go inside your editor over here, and you can go into preview mode. However, sometimes inside the preview mode, it may not work. So as you can see here, it put the logo in here, but sometimes it's gonna be like, it's not gonna be working. It's just not gonna be showing the image. So if that happens, I'm going to show you a quick fix, but essentially there's going to be this text up top here which says this note can be read out loud. We don't want this, so I'm going to click on it and I'm going to just delete this and do a spacebar. So just do a spacebar, it can't be empty, you have to put a spacebar, and when you do so, when you save this, you can preview it and it's not going to have any more text. There's only going to be your logo in here, okay? That's what we want. But again, if it's broken, if it doesn't work for you, it may be the first thing you have to look at is if actually your name is the correct one. So if the name of this uploaded media here is the same as you actually had in here, if it is, what you can do is just try redeploying. So you can go back into form, redeploy, because that's very important, and when you redeploy, you want to again open your form, and if it's still not working, then sometimes it may require you to actually refresh your form, okay? So as you can see, it says a new version of this form has been downloaded. Refresh, so you want to refresh your page, and whenever you do that, there we go, it's going to pop in your logo and it should now work just as intended. So that's essentially the only way to actually add a logo in KoboToolbox. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.